We're back. Welcome back to the stack. I'm still NeonMushroom, and we got a new game for you guys. We got some Prosper. I think Prosper's pretty cool. Hey, whose microphones aren't on, by the way? Just make sure they're all on.
I turned mine off when I went to pee.
I've got 3 on right now. Whose isn't on?
Oh, mine.
All right, cool. Just to make sure, we had to get everyone's mics on. And we got Prosper. We've got, I can actually just check. We've got Prosper, Oloro, Akiri, but Tori's piloting it because I'm playing Prosper. And then Alesha. So we've got some of the things you guys requested. You proud? Cool. She's proud. That's everything that we need to do. Also, a few things I want to call out real quick. First of all, we just got Bawa is now a patron. You're going to get that link to the Discord pretty soon, buddy. Hopefully you enjoy that. And then, is anyone talking about anything besides me doing ketamine? Tuco, Aidan is ice cold. Yeah, that was brutal. Yeah, he's coming over too. He's going to get what's coming to him. Also, Tuco Imposter, Yuriko versus 3 Voltron decks. We did that, and it wasn't fun for me. So, never again. Anyway, now you can hear me through a different microphone source. We're going to go to the A shot in transition, and then Guy can take over for me.
Oh, I get it. The monkey sounds.
Ooh. All right. Hey, does anyone have any last words before we die to Alesha, who smiles at death? I think it was Nazriel had a pretty sweet Alesha pile.
I played against this on Spell Table, and it was...
Was it Naz?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, his deck is sweet.
Well, Naz knows how to play it better than I do.
Oh, we're deep enough into the stream. We've got a new type of stream coming very soon to you guys, and it's going to have patrons involved. So if you're interested in being involved in that way, you got to be a patron. And if you're already a patron, you're good to go. But Patron's about to get restructured, so if you're not yet, you know, figure...
You don't know. Now you know.
Yeah, now you know. We've got a keep on this one. This one's better than the first one was.
Where are my Dark Magician girls?
Who cares? It's time to start.
Fuck. They're special.
Yes, just like you.
I want them.
Ah, yeah. So it's card game time. I like this new adaptation on card game where I think Calvin's actually a street magician.
Yes, you caught me. You know what's really fun for me? Aidan, who always sits here for me, going first for the last like 7 months.
Everyone pass it once. 1, 2, 3, flip.
Fuck!
Wow.
Can I trade with someone?
Yeah, I'll trade you. All right, does everyone have keeps?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Let's duel. Duel?
All right.
Yeah, it's dual. That is the Yu-Gi-Oh reference.
Gain 2. Draw.
I don't like how Oloro starts the game at 42. That seems not fair.
Mana Confluence. Pay 1, add white.
Oh, you poor thing.
Enlighten Tutor.
Lol.
What are you... All right. Yeah, we're going to lose.
There you go.
Yeah, go ahead.
Draw.
That deck is a pile of hot garbage.
I know. You play it.
We're putting it on as well.
Oh, is that a Paladin class?
Yeah.
Rude. Untap, upkeep, draw for turn. We're going to do a swamp into a soul ring into a pass.
A swamp into a soul ring into a pass?
Yeah, I don't have the mana sink for the soul ring.
That makes sense. It's a little harder, but whatever. I'm just going to play this. I'm averse to mulliganing, especially when there's so many other things to do before each game. Fable Passage Pass.
Sorry, I'm trying to find the...
The Bolus of Citadel?
No.
The Aetherflux Reservoir?
There we go. Chromox.
Chromox. Guys, he wants to go fast. He is here to inform us that he is going to go zoom.
I would have gone a lot faster because I had a gemstone caverns in my hand.
But you went first.
But I went first.
I don't feel bad for you.
I don't either. I wouldn't. All right. That'll be on top. Gain 2. Draw. Untap. That was the wrong order.
Who cares? Who's counting?
Land for 10 will be Ancient Tomb.
Yeah, it will.
Wow.
Wow. Seriously, Foley? Chromox.
Gemstone, Ancient Tomb,
Okay.
Chromox. 4 mana on turn 1?
Turn 2, but...
Chromox exiling Limdul's Vault.
That's weird, but it isn't now underground.
I'm going to lose a total of 3, it looks like. 1 blue, 1 white. Grand Arbiter, Augustine IV.
Oh, fuck you, dude.
What's it do?
All our spells cost 1 more and his are cheaper.
Go
is
ahead.
the punchline.
Wow.
Oh, wait, sorry. All mine are 1 cheaper. Sunseta's Divining Top.
Cool. No, it's only blue and white spells.
Oh, only blue and white.
Yeah,
Okay.
blue and white spells.
Sorry, I need to read the card.
Yep. Reading the card
Explains the
explains
card.
the card.
Draw the land I
sometimes.
wanted.
Sometimes.
Unless you're reading Chains of Mephistopheles. Calvin, we gotta concede in response to the spectator seating. Oh, that's an inspiring advantage. You're good. Concede anyway. I'm not afraid.
Just get out of here now.
When I can't do anything now, fully pass.
You can, no, you can't. Draw. We're gonna do a mountain, and we're gonna tap out and pay the extra for a Mayhem Devil.
Alright.
And we'll pass.
Mountain.
I'm getting the mountain right now.
Why are done like that?
This is awful.
Yeah, isn't Grand Arbiter fun?
This is
This is a
awful.
good time.
This is awful.
Thank you,
Everyone
boy.
beat fully to death. Not that it's gonna matter, because Oloro's his fucking commander.
Punish them for what they did last game.
Oh man,
All I did was play some rocks.
man, that's super rough on you too.
On me?
Yeah.
You think so?
Because you're all about casting spells.
Really?
This is tapped, untap, draw. I guess I'm gonna play this Fetid Heath so that the spell I wanted to cast this turn, I have the mana to cast it. I'm gonna cast Faithless Looting.
You do not. Oh, you do. You don't. You straight up don't. You can't filter, so you can't make. This doesn't make mana.
Yeah, but he can add one colorless. From,
What are you talking about?
Does this make colorless? Oh, it makes
So-
colorless. I'm a fucking Zamboni.
It's not
not
the
a
signet land. It's
It's
the
not a
better.
signet
It's the better one, but the worst one, depending on your
Depending
context.
on whether you have a solar
Look,
or not.
I'm
yeah.
casting Faithless Looting. Okay.
I have a response.
Okay.
Cry. Go ahead.
Okay. I'm gonna draw 2 cards, and now I'm gonna discard 2 cards. I guess I'm gonna discard you. And which one in my hand is the poopiest poop?
The art for the Shadowmoor filter, the filter land are so fucking cool.
Because of that Grand Arbiter,
Except for Graven Karens.
I think it's actually correct for me to go discard Yahini and discard Vargoth. I don't think
Neato.
I'm casting them soon. Pass.
Okay.
On your end step, I'm gonna Pyro Blast that.
Okay.
Yo.
Yeet.
Woo! Tori for the win.
All right.
All
Game
right.
2.
All right. Let me just animate dead.
Really sad gemstone caverns, but you know.
I feel so sad for you.
Tap in the chat.
The chat.
Talisman of Dominance.
Hell yeah. Lose two?
Yep.
He's still at 40.
Does it even matter?
1.
Careful. Now you're at 39.
As percentile.
Yeah. It's good.
And I guess Sensei's drawing top.
Yeah.
Pass.
Card.
Are you
Hey,
hellbent?
Hellbent.
Untap.
Hey, everyone pay for that Sentinel.
Draw.
Foley's hellbent.
Or just play creatures.
Or just play creatures.
Hey, dude, I drew my land.
Hey!
Stonks.
That's pretty good. Let's drop a Akiri, coward. Yay! Manifestation. Is that good? Here I come.
I am
Cinnamon.
I am Cinnamon. We're gonna do, you know, I'm not gonna play this Urborg because I think that would make Foley very happy. That's a Dragon Skull Summit. I'll attack Foley for 3.
Yeah.
I don't know how much it matters. And then we will, I think we're paying for the Esper Sentinel when we cast this. Because you could board wipe and I want to be insulated to that. Well, you're Hellbent, so maybe you just don't. But you've got a Sensei. I'm going to play Outpost Siege paying for Esper Sentinel.
Okay.
I'm going to choose the good one. Yeah, the one that says at the beginning of my upkeep, I exile the top card of my library, and until end of turn, I may play that card.
The one that's good in your deck right now.
Pass
Yeah.
Turn.
Wee. Drop.
Draw.
I hope you like that song.
It's a great
Okay.
song.
Again. Encore. Thank you.
I'm gonna shotgun this Blood Crypt.
Ooh.
Beep, beep.
I'm gonna play Alesha.
Alesha keys.
Rezone.
Rezone.
Pay us.
At the end of your turn, I'm gonna pay 1 and spend or look at the top 3.
Oh,
Spin
yeah.
those wheels.
Foley be like, oh, these are all lambs. This sucks.
You know?
Put the fetch on top so you can get rid of them. I hope you have a fetch, Foley. Because I'm not going to stop hitting you for 3. Dealing a grand total of 1 damage a turn cycle.
All right, we're gonna tap, draw, put this on top, and then gain 2. Yep.
You're 38. I'm glad I did that hard work of turning my heavy Mayhem Devil sideways. It was hard, you guys.
Okay. First things first. 1 Sensei's Divining Top,
Yes.
Yo, that stunks.
and then I'm gonna immediately tap it and draw this card. Put this on top. Bojuka Bog, targeting Calvin's Graveyard,
Man, I'm sad.
Ooh, rudeness.
and then I can't cast this, but that's fine. I don't need to cast it right now. We're just going to recast Sensei Divining Top and pass.
That's a
That's not
supreme
top.
verdict.
Top's on your library.
You're right.
I'll tap you
I'm
back
a fucking idiot. Pass.
You're up, Tori.
Untap.
Just don't look at that.
Just don't think about how Foley has a board wipe
Here
in his
comes
hand.
the Tori.
I just wanted another land.
I'm gonna make my land drops. I think.
Calvin, how many cards are in your hand?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Six.
Is that a Jessica's will?
I have 1.
Do you have more than 6? Adrian?
I have 4.
Nah, it's me. I'm the guy.
Yeah, we'll make 6.
On the
6.
target, that's fine.
Are you gonna pay for Esper? Okay.
Here comes Foley. Making the manas.
Hey, dude, look, there's my land.
Ooh, these tokens are now available.
Wait, no,
Almost.
No,
Sorry.
almost.
These tokens are now available if you're willing to wait about 2 to 3 business days.
There's time. I'm not saying anything besides throwing this, or he's taking more, but this is the end of the bit. Beginning in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fuck. Tori, what were you doing?
Where'd you get that?
I don't know. Red witches.
Exile in the top 3.
Yeah.
How'd you cast Aetherborn Katniss? Oh, you made your land drop. That's amazing. Oh, that's mean.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
I have all this floating red that we, and all these white cards.
But remember, you can't cast it on artifact. Because you played Aetherborn Katniss.
This is also true. Do we play this artifact? Is this it? I don't know.
Yeah.
We got floating mana.
Yeah, you play that. That's a Colossus Hammer.
We got floating mana.
That's a guy.
That's a guy. Did we? Attack. You can't block. Wow.
You should attack Mr. 38
You know what?
and
I'll
paid
attack
12
you.
life this game already.
I'll attack you for 3-4.
Okay.
He's not going to block with
Wait,
Sentinel.
it's only a quick.
It's only equipped
I
creatures.
just wanted to attack. Draw a card.
I go.
Yeah.
Your red's gone. Where'd this token come from?
Who knows?
Where'd it go?
On my upkeep, Outpost Siege will exile Chaos Wand. And I'll draw. Why is there a Chaos Wand in this deck? I'm gonna do some stuff, I think. Right?
Probably.
Right. I'm gonna play Urborg, Tomb of You're Welcome Foley. Then I'm going to play. Oh man. I'm gonna tap for 3 and I'll play Chaos Wand.
Okay.
And I'll tap for 3 and I'll play O Stone. I'm not gonna pay for the Esper Sentinel. And after that, Foley 3.
Okay.
And I will pass the turn.
Beep, 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 beep. All right. Man,
Man,
oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man.
you can do it.
Can I?
Just play the good one.
The good one.
Just play the good card.
The single one good one.
There's a good card in there.
There are a few good cards, but like none of them are like particularly like super helpful. I think. Because we're sad. I guess
Why are you sad?
we do this first. We're gonna cast Imperial Recruiter.
Yeah, it's good.
Resolve.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna look for a thing.
What? Is that an artifact?
He hasn't cast a spell yet.
Oh.
You get to cast 1 artifact, Tori.
1.
1. And he did it. Are you gonna get an Esper Sentinel and play a land to play it?
I wish I could, but I can't. I don't have the land to do the thing. Like I have a land, but it's a bad land. So I'm trying to think if there's any other like thing that's actually good to get right now.
Ornithopter.
I could play an Ornithopter.
Why is there an O Stone in this deck, guys?
You know. It's an O-stone.
Because it was board wipe. Because it was built for a pod that had Nadar.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. This has to come out of this deck. Like, for pods that don't just have Nadar.
Like let
I'm
me.
looking at this O Stone like, how can I? Nope, it's just a fair O Stone, and that's barely good in modern Tron. So,
you gonna get?
I think the thing I'm gonna get. Oh, it's Power Tools. I can't get Ranger Captain Evios. Man, it's gonna end up being a goddamn Esper Sentinel, and then I can't cast it, and I'm just gonna be very, very sad.
Are you out of mana?
Yeah, I'm out of mana.
You gotta
It's really sad.
Farseek, dude.
There's no green in this pod.
I gotta cast Rampant Growth, dude. There is green in this pod. I know it's hard to see, but if you look really closely, I'm green with envy.
That's fair.
Double check that a different thing is in here so that I can like have a game plan, right?
Do anything.
I'm about to do a thing. A single thing.
You're gonna do it eventually, don't you worry.
It better be in here. I saw the list.
It's not in there.
I'm about to
Beat him up.
beat up, I
Is it
think,
your
Aidan.
graveyard?
I need to make sure that when I grab this, I grab a second thing. And then if the other thing isn't in here, then I need to have a
Fine.
bad conversation with someone. Cool, the other thing isn't in here.
All right, it's time to kill Aidan.
Yeah, we're about to kill Aidan.
Alright, Aidan, hold your breath.
And not even I know, dude. I'm sitting here watching him search his deck. I'm not sure what he's looking for
A way out.
of this game.
Dude, I got a rope in my car.
Oh shit.
Yo!
Yeah, that's tight.
Is that doing anything for me? No.
I'm gonna find this murderous red cap.
I want to die. And there's that. Oh, it's a combo piece.
But the other part of the combo's not in there.
What did you get for offloading your deck building?
There's a lot to do, man.
Hey, man, I get it. But you can't expect him to catch everything.
Listen,
We build too many decks.
listen.
You know what? Just put it in the deck.
Real talk, I'm about to double check that.
Aidan, did you at least remember Revelark and Karmic Guide? Is there no Karmic Guide?
There's a Karmic Guide in here.
Is there? Is there a Revelark?
There's a Revelark in here. Imperial Recruiter finds Murderous Red Cap and I add it to my hand.
Yes.
I'm going to drop this Bazooka Bog. Like I
Me?
would. It's him.
Oh.
All right.
I'll exile mine too.
Okay. Like if that was not a Bazooka Bog, we would have gotten Esper Sentinel there.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that's a shame. That'd have been good.
And then with that said, hey.
I won't block you.
Fully. You want to take 3?
Not really, but I will.
Cool.
That's fine. You're gonna go to 31.
Yeah.
Pass the turn.
Oh, your pain lands are swamps now.
Yeah.
For what it's worth. I don't know if that helps you or hurts you.
Gonna play a City of Ass.
See, that's not the pain land you want because it still hurts.
Yeah. All right. Let's see here. Where's the gemstone? Because this will only ever. Well, it can tap for black, but Sensei's.
Senseis.
Dividend in it.
I'm gonna look at top 3, see what I got.
What's in your hand? The divination's worth of cards, too.
Yeah, 2. Yeah.
Okay. Did these kill my fucking opponents? I don't know, Vegeta.
I don't know, Vegeta.
Vegeta!
Yep. Draw. Put this on top.
Vegeta, I can't feel my legs.
Let's see here. Tap these all for black. Erebos.
Yeah.
Erebos is a guy.
That's a guy.
I didn't cast anything. I casted an artifact and a non-artifact. Okay. Pass turn.
Untap.
Here comes Tori.
Yeah.
She is mad.
I am mad.
Wait, who you mad at, though?
My hand.
Oh, so me, I guess?
Yeah, I guess it is you.
Yeah.
You did build this deck.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
I just want to go get an artifact.
Hey, that's pretty good. Are you going to pay for the Esper Sentinel?
Okay.
I don't know. Can I get an artifact and equip it right now?
I don't know.
I'm asking Adrian because he knows what's in here.
Can you get an artifact and equip it?
I have 3.
Yes, Shuko. If you get Shuko, you can get it, equip it, and you can pay for Esper Sentinel.
Hey, sorry, I'm sorry.
Shuko is a 1-drop artifact that gives the creature +1/+0 and equips for 0.
Hey.
It's like the best equipment in the deck because it does the thing you want it to, where it like cheaply. So you could pay for the Esper Sentinel, although you already didn't. So just that you didn't.
Well, maybe I want to get a better one. Because Couldn't I get a 2-drop one?
You could get like a Swiftfoot boots and then pay 1 to equip.
I could get Bloodforged Battle Axe.
Is that 2 to play? No, it's 1 to play, 2 to equip. Yeah, because if you draw Pure Steel Paladin later, it gets really good. What is Calvin doing?
Staring at the camera, angrily.
Hey, guy, can you grab the pepper?
Pepper.
Yeah.
Did you check the deck box?
Maybe it's in the deck box. Wouldn't that be funny? Wow, it's empty.
You're about to shuffle my library
What's
upside
going on?
down.
Staring at the camera angrily because we're missing a card. And it's an important card. Very
I see
important
you.
card.
I see you trying to shuffle my deck upside down, Victoria.
I didn't try.
I'm going to start calling you Victoria whenever you do something wrong, Victoria.
1 second.
So you're going to play it and equip it?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, who's that coming at?
I'm gonna block. Are you gonna block holding?
I really don't want to, but if I'm really the person you want to go after at this point, after you've stopped me do my thing.
You know what?
You should hit me or Cal. You should probably hit me.
I have to hit you because Calvin's gonna block these.
Well, it doesn't matter if it gets blocked. Your creature lives and you still get the Akiri
Yeah,
trigger.
but I get the.
You do get another Blood Forge.
If it attacks, I get another blood punch.
See this? Naz, I want you to know, I had to
And
cut
that's
this card from the
5
deck.
damage?
Yeah.
5 damage, yep.
Because we're
Commander,
not playing,
I'm
we're
gonna
not playing
track that.
outside.
Yeah.
So.
Goodbye, Dockside.
Oh, you just get,
No, don't-
yeah, here, use,
Yeah.
use one of these. That's another
You're fine.
Blood Forged. Is that it, Tori?
Yep.
All right, I'm going to untap, and I'm going to trigger Outpost Siege, and that's a Jessica's
I
Will.
have to draw a card.
You do. And then I'll draw for turn.
Just wanted to land.
All right, so this is my combo. Cabal Coffers. I have an Urborg. And
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah. I think it's pretty neat. I'm gonna activate Cabal Coffers and make a bunch of black man. Not yet. Yes, not yet. No, I won't. I lied. I'm gonna try to. Does Jessica's Will do anything? How many artifacts do I have? That Aethersworn Cantonist is pissing in my soup right now, you guys. I think that. What does this card do? Target opponent exiles cards from the top of their library until they exile an instant or sorcery card. You may cast that card without paying its mana cost, then put the exiled cards that weren't cast this way in the bottom of the library in a random order. Huh. I can do that on someone else's turn.
Yeah.
Because it's an instant specifically, right? It's an instant or sorcery. And I think timing rules apply.
You may cast that card.
So I looked into that. May is actually not what controls whether timing rules apply or not. It's much more nuanced than that.
Oh, man, that makes it harder.
Yes, it makes it much harder. Yeah, I found that out playing Arena, of all things. So
Thanks, Arena.
Thanks, Arena. I don't want to overextend. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to activate this Chaos Wand. I'm going to pay 1-2 to make this Cabal Coffers tap for Swamps. That's going to make 5 black mana, right? Are we all on the same page?
Is that just as well something you just played? Or?
No, it is exiled
Oh, okay.
off of my Outpost Siege.
Oh, okay, I see.
So we're going to make 5 black mana. And then I'm going to use 4 of that black mana, and I'm going to Chaos Wand. And when I Chaos Wand, I'm going to target fully.
Yep. So I reveal or
From the top until you hit an instant or sorcery.
okay.
Misty, Flooded, Dimmer, Isochron, Plains.
Wow, thank you. Thank you so much. Angel's Grace.
Angel's Grace. I will. Is it May? I may cast it. You may. I am then gonna not cast that.
So does he go, what did that happen? Do these exile?
They go to the bottom. I think.
Then put the exiled cards that weren't cast this way on the bottom in a random order.
He doesn't
And you
cast
get
the
to keep. I'm not casting Angel's Grace.
So this
you
is
get to
exiled
keep
the rest of
No,
it. No,
Angel
it goes to the bottom as well
Okay.
in a random order.
Okay.
Then, man, this Magic's hard, you guys. Foley, I am gonna crack at you for 3 because I don't
Okay.
trust you.
That's fair.
So are you gonna block or no?
No. I'll take 3.
You'll take 3. And then I believe I'm going to see if I hit an artifact here, because this Jessica's Will is going to go away anyway. So I'll use this black. I'll use this Wed. I'll use this Yawgmoth. And then I'll also pay for the Esper Sentinel.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast Jessica's Will. What is everyone's hand sizes?
Me,
3.
6.
You got
5.
6. I'm going to make 6 red mana. Beep. And I'm going to pray to hit some artifacts off of this exile. No artifacts.
Do you control a commander?
I don't. Therefore, I'm not going to make any red, and I'm going to exile the top 3. And they're all going to stay exiled, and then I'm going to pass the turn, you guys. Because Esper Sentinel is hard.
Beep.
Not Esper Sentinel. Aethersworn Cantonist is hard. Boop. Boop.
Nice.
Quentin McClure says Chaos Wand gets around timing because casting the spell is part of the resolution of the ability.
Amazing.
Okay.
Thank you.
And actually, I saw that comment too. Just like the shorthand is, you may cast the spell until end of turn is the bit. That's the bit I assume is, if the card says that, you don't get around timing restrictions, because you can do it at any time until end of turn when you normally could do it. So, anyways, I have to pay for some ones, don't I? Don't you have any additional? You don't have any additional requirements.
You guys need this one.
Or sorry, man,
I am the only one with this.
I don't actually know card names. I'm gonna shock
Does
it.
Earbow stop you from gaining life or no?
No.
No.
Just your opponents.
Yeah,
Just
just the
opponents.
opponents.
What a great guy.
All right, I'm shocking in.
That's shocked in.
This Sacred Foundry. Beep beep. And I am going to, I guess, cards in hand fully?
3.
3. Ugh. I guess, do I care if he draws an extra card? He has a top somewhere, kinda. We are going to tap like this, I guess. All right. And I am going to cast Altar of Dementia.
Yep.
Not paying for Esper.
Fuck. I want to hold up a black. If I hold up a black, then he draws a card. But then I can do stuff, and doing stuff is cool. I'm not paying for Esper.
Okay.
Cool. I am going to sacrifice my Imperial Recruiter to Altar of Dementia so that target player does a melee. Is it me? You know what? Fuck it. It's me. I'm going to mill 1 card. Okay?
Okay.
It's a Grabbing Cairns. Cool. Enter combat.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Foley.
Yeah.
Yeet yeet.
Yep.
Wait a minute. Trigger.
Oh, yeah, he comes back.
This taps for a red. Actually, it's 2 white or 2 black. It doesn't matter. Pay. Power 2 or less. Also yeet yeeting. You can block this if you want. Imperial Recruiter enters the battlefield. I'm going to search my library for a card.
While you're searching, I am going to block Alesha. Well, let's see what I have in my hand. Yeah, I'll block Alesha.
And offends the Kin Tree Spirit.
You know he has Murderous Reb Cap, so if it's time, if there was ever time to wipe the board, it's now.
Yeah.
It goes in my hand.
Right.
And
So I'm going to block this, take 1.
Yep. And then with that said,
Or maybe not, because he's got 2. I don't know. Oh, wait. No, if it makes it back to me, I can just hold up O-Stone.
yep. Add this to my hand. Pass.
Okay. Untap.
Well, the Aidan's work hand is slowing him down.
By a lot, yeah.
Whoops.
I'll take him 2 turns to do it. Or wait.
It will take him 2 turns to
No,
do
because
it.
if he casts the red cap, that can kill the canvas.
I can. So I'll just hold up O-Stone.
A swamp.
Yep.
Swamp swamp.
You have 1 red and or...
1 red and or black.
Yeah. Okay. Let's figure out how to do this. This test for blue. And then I need 2 white, so we're going to go this and this, which they'll lose me life, but whatever.
So you do this 2 for
Yep.
white
Yep.
off of your pain lands.
Supreme Verdict.
Supreme Verdict. I had no responses.
It cannot be countered, but there are other ways of dealing with it, I guess.
In response, I guess I'm gonna mill myself 4.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And do I rezone or do I keep in the graveyard?
I guess I could have played. No, I couldn't have. Never mind.
Calvin. In response,
She's going to flawless.
Okay.
that's fine. Like,
I kind of want the Edith worn out anyway.
I want to cast a Village Rites actually.
Okay.
Sacrificing Imperial Recruiter in order to draw 2 cards.
Yes.
Okay.
Cool.
I'm going to draw 2 cards.
Okay.
And then I'm going to sacrifice the Alesha to the Altar Dimension or to mill myself 3, but I'm going to rezone her. 1,
Okay.
2, 3, Revlark.
Cool.
Put this here.
We're going to tap this for black after bidding that. Play the top and pass turn.
Untap.
All right, where's that Pure Steel Paladin, Tori?
Yeah.
Right there.
What is this? Oh, it's my other axe.
That's your other axe, yep. And if something's has 2 axes on it, it'll make 4, because each axe makes an axe. So if you had a Pure Steel, you'd be unstoppable. As far as card advantage goes, anyway. Is that a gamble?
That's a gamble.
Nice. That resolves, I think.
Stunks.
That's my only spell though. I can't cast Pierce Stone.
Well, not this turn, right?
Is that what I get?
Pierce Steel seems real good. I'm not sure what the rest of your hand is, but like if you get Pierce Steel, that makes your Colossus Hammer equipable for free, and every time you connect with a Bloodforged Battle Axe, each one will make one. So if you have Pierce Steel, your Bloodforges will equip for free, and then when you connect with a creature with 2, it'll make 2, and then you equip the other 2, and then you draw 4, and then you draw 8 and 16 and 32 and 64.
Wow!
It's great.
Wow!
You don't have to show us what you got though, but yeah.
I mean,
Now I know your secrets.
you told me to get it, so I feel like you knew.
That's not knowing the rest of your hand. I would be very inclined to just try to start to draw as many cards as possible.
I can still equip.
Oh, you're gonna equip the
I can't cast
Bloodforge?
anything else.
Well, we gotta resolve the rest of Gamble.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
yeah.
right.
How many cards you got in your hand?
5.
5. Here, lay them out. 6 is a reroll. That's 1. That's 5. Boop. 5. It is Draneth Magistrate. All right, and then you're gonna equip. Cool.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Oh wow, this is great for me. Let's take Calvin for 4. It's fully yeah, Calvin for 4 and Adrian for 5.
Yeah, I go to 10 commander damage.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I get to draw 2 cards.
And you get 2 more Bloodforged Battle Axes.
Hey, think about that.
Yeah.
Wow, land breacher. I'm done.
Okie dokie.
Did you make your
2 more Bloodforged Battle Axes?
Guys
Is it
doing
2?
it.
Cool.
Oh, the original
Each one makes one.
There's an original one equipped to Akiri.
Yep. Outpost Siege is going to exile Damnation. And I'm going to draw.
Damnation. Dude, you might as well damnation.
I'm going to play a Treasure Vault. Man, Damnation does seem good, doesn't it? It sure does. We're going to move these. I think I actually want to do it with just lands. So I'll move those over, and then that makes Damnation, and I even get to hold up a mana. Huh. But, the Aethersworn actually isn't holding Calvin back because he has the Murderous Red Cap. But I can hold him back by just holding up O-Stone. And continue to develop my mana base? Yeah. Damnation. Kill them all.
Whoop.
What's up?
Can't she activate Akiri?
She can.
She can. Oh, no.
Okay, so he doesn't do.
Yeah, no. I'm a donkey. It only wipes your board. Thank you, Guy, for telling me how the deck that I built works.
Dude, honestly, I didn't even know how it works. Thanks, guy.
No, if we would have missed it, that would have been dumb. That would have been so dumb, because that's kind of what Akiri does. We're going to play Prosper. That's going to stay exiled. And then we're going to go to Hand Step. Is that how Prosper works?
Yeah.
I exile this, and I can play cards that are exiled with Prosper?
Until your next turn.
Cool. I'll pass. Until my next turn.
Mhm.
And it cares about, at the beginning of your it's a TTrgr library, until the end of my next turn. But
Yes.
yeah, so I can cast it next turn.
And it's all tracking one ability, so if Prosper dies, you're good. I'm gonna play an Urborg.
Yes.
They're all swamps again.
They're all swamps again.
They're all double swamps. Do all top for 2 black now?
Sweet. Call it. I'm calling it. That's good.
Wow, dude, I don't have to fetch. Think about that.
Yeah. Unless you want white or red mana.
That's true.
That's 2. Fuck.
Yeah, me too.
Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. Just 3. 3 creatures in play. I really want to get out her, but I don't think there's a good way to do that. So
We're in danger.
Wee-woo.
It's Tori's fault that we're in as much danger as we are.
wait, wait.
It's always my fault.
Yeah. It do be seeming that way.
They do be seeming that way.
Oh, and now we can't take out the Aethersworn Cantonist.
Yeah, I can't.
Oh, no.
I have 2 white.
I know.
Yeah.
It's bad.
Bad news bears. I think I'm supposed to be setting. I can only cast 1 spell. I think I need to be setting up like defenses, right? That's a thing. Fuck. Fuck me. I get to cast 1 spell.
That Pure Steel Paladin's gonna come in launching. It's not good.
I am going to cast, I guess, Murderous Red Cat.
Sure.
Beep, 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 beep. Like that? Sure, why not? Basically the same thing. When it enters the battlefield, what is that? +1 +0 +2 +2?
+2 +0.
Look, man, I am gonna make you do it. I'm gonna put it onto the Aetherborn
Oh,
Catacombs.
you're gonna do the cabinet?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Tap a white, unequip. Yep.
Yep.
There you go. We'll just put more of this at 3.
And then I am going to pass the turn.
Okay. The end of your turn, I'm going to look at the top 3 cards of my library.
Everyone loves a top. A power top. Like Foley.
What's the combo? What's your combo, Kelvin?
It's an offensive Murderous Red Cap.
And Offensive Murderous Red Cap. If these are all in play with a sack outlet, push him through a sack outlet, he dies, he'll come back with Persist.
Are these activated abilities?
A sack outlet is likely an activated ability.
That
But
doesn't
these are triggered.
work. No, that doesn't work then. Okay. I'll put them back like this. And then put this on top. And black Vampiric Tutor.
Getting rid of the thingy.
Yep.
One more top.
I'm going to lose 2, but then I'm going to gain 2 at the start of my turn, so I'm not going to worry about
Say
it.
27. I have an action on your upkeep.
Okay.
Wow.
You're gonna kill my thing?
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Yeah.
Don't do it. You don't want to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, another $3 patron, Dibe Berenitos. Sorry, I'm bad at names. Hi, welcome to the... You'll be getting a Discord link. A little Discord link for you. All right, show the camera what you got.
I don't have to.
The camera.
Oh, camera.
Camera, the people. The lovely people that are on the other side of this, through the power of the internet,
They're vibing.
modern age.
Then lose 2, gain 2. You have an action.
Chaos Wand you.
Okay. That's fair.
All right, let's see what you got.
Wow.
All right. Oh, that was supposed to be on top. Bolas the Citadel. Path to Exile.
Cool. Path. Interesting. I have a trade offer.
It goes to the bottom.
Oh, right.
I'm going to be using that Path to Exile.
This is dicks.
Oh, yeah. Fuck you, dude. Where am I casting that from? Not Exile?
What? Oh.
It's Exile. You get
It's Exile.
Hang on,
get
wait,
trigger
Adrian.
when I do this?
Adrian, I actually do have a thing. I don't know if you'll allow me, but I can draw in response.
That's fine.
Okay.
He's gonna draw his boss.
So in response to you activating your thing,
He's gonna pay his
pay
life,
2 and then draw this and then
reveal the path.
Path.
So you got all your decisions, but he keeps his Bolas of Citadel.
With no knowledge, I will path Murderous Red Cat. No, wait. You can sack it.
Okay.
Akiri.
Why?
Because I can. Oh, I cast that from Exile? Does that mean I get a treasure?
Yeah.
It's all coming together. Prosper does things.
Yeah.
Hey, quit interacting with the game.
I gotta land. Fuck you.
Treasure. That is what I am. Okay, I got a treasure. That's all I got.
okay.
And neat. Now you move to draw step.
Yeah, which I did. Sorry.
What do you draw? The Bolas of Citadel?
Yeah.
Which
How
you
about you
paid
draw a
for
card
back
for
in
turn?
this.
Yes.
So you're gonna move to draw step.
You get to draw
Oh,
still.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was going to get the Other Sworn, and then I realized...
interesting.
Oh, that's stopping Foley from comboing off for the time being.
I don't think I can do anything with this, though. No problem. That's fine. Whatever. We'll just... There's no blue at this pot other than me. Bolas the Citadel.
Yes. What's the top?
I don't know. You have a.
He loses 1 because one of those is a City of
No, it
Brass.
was an Urborg. Oh, it was just
Yup.
City of
Yeah,
Brass.
it's a City of Brass.
All right.
Alright, what's that top card? Oh, you don't have to tell us.
Yeah.
But unless it's an artifact, you can't cast it.
Well, it's an artifact.
This is an
Yeah,
artifact.
you can cast 1 non-artifact.
Yeah. Draneth Magistrate.
Draneth Magistrate.
Does my land come into
Wow.
play?
Tapped.
Tapped.
Pass turn.
There's a magistrate, Tori.
What's it do?
You can't cast your commander.
That's exciting.
And I can't play my deck.
Untap.
Because Foley's a bad
Wow.
man.
Draw. Is this a sad boy now?
Sad boy hours?
Just jam that pierce.
Yeah, just jam Pierce Steel.
Jam.
And put all of your things on Aethersworn.
And then
Go
kill
in
me.
at Foley.
It doesn't sound like a bad thing. It sounds
No,
like-
because Foley, if you
sounds like
block,
fun
then she can
stuff.
play your Akiri.
I wanted to draw cards.
You still can. Yes, you can.
You have Pierce 1000, so you can just equip your equipment for free.
Uh-huh.
It says ETB
Yes.
not when you cast.
You equip them to Aethersworn Canist. And now Foley
Can
can...
I put all my equipment on?
You
there?
sure can.
Wow, dude, look at that.
Yeah, so you have 4 Bloodforged. Now, basically, whoever you attack is gonna block.
Yeah.
So, pick a creature you don't like.
He has his have his combo out, but
You actually can't block or attack me right now because you don't have Akiri out. So you can't unequip for Indestructible.
She doesn't need to.
How big is she right now?
It's 10. Yeah, she doesn't
I
need to
missed
do
the
shit.
timer.
Yeah, she can hit whoever she wants, except for me, because Prosper can totally trade.
Wow.
But she can take out a red cap or Drana's Magistrate, whichever she sees fit.
That's all. What's that count then?
I'm going block.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I'm going block. And then persist. I guess.
Tori, for what it's worth, like, well, you probably don't care about recasting your Akiri, do you?
I can't. If
Right.
I get rid of it anyway, only 4.
That's very true. It's a very good point.
If I could have cast it, I would have got
Yep.
fully.
Tracks.
I can't.
I guess for what it's worth, I declare the block because you don't have trample, right?
Correct.
And then I'll sack the Mirror's Red Cap to my Alter Dementia in order to do myself a mill 2, target myself.
A little Millie Willy.
But then this will come back.
yeah.
It has a persist counter, it's -1/-1, and I'm going to hit you for 1.
Okay.
And
My
I'm gonna-
face, right?
Yeah. Mill 2.
Dude, that's on my turn.
Okay, cool.
Cast my 1 card.
This card's forever going to be gone, I think. Because I can't play anything from outside of my hand, right, Foley?
Right.
Correct.
So Dranath words, and then I'll draw.
Is it play or cast?
Cannot cast.
Who knows?
So you can play cards if you can play cards.
There's a land right there, Adrian.
I cannot play that land right now.
No, you can play it. You just can't cast.
Oh, I can't cast.
Oh! Ooh!
Prosper?
Treasure!
Cool. Sorry, Prosper. You gotta go.
Wait, did you exile this at the start of your turn because Prosper?
Yeah.
That He's
No,
at the end of your turn.
I exiled this with Op Siege at the
Oh,
beginning
shit.
of my turn.
He touches
There's too
the
many
building.
effects in play.
How many creatures do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Blasphemous.
I'm gonna activate Cabal Coffers to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 black mana, and I'll use red. There's 5 creatures out, so this 9-drop now costs 4. So 7 minus plus the red, so I have 5 floating. No, I made 7. I have 4 floating. 4 floating black mana. I'm gonna cast Blasphemous Act.
It kills everything, right?
It just deals 13 damage to everything.
Can I do this? Not now, but at the end of his turn.
Yep.
Hey, that's kind of cool. Alright.
Do you have a brought back in your hand, Tori? Okay,
I'm gonna
cool.
Sacrifice Murderous Red Cap.
Just sniffing
Mill
every
myself
single
up!
go.
He may have built the deck.
I
He
may
played it
have
like
built
shit
the
ton.
deck and played it a lot. You showed him a card and said at the end of my turn, I'm like, damn.
Alright.
But
Cool.
All creatures are
I'm
dead.
not ending my turn. No. I'm
Prosper's
just gonna
dead too, right?
Kill this Prosper. Cool.
Goodbye, Prosper.
So now,
We're very prosperous.
I'm certain that you're going to do a thing. But then if he does a thing, then that's a bad thing. So how much of my things do I need to thing?
At least one thing.
I'm scared. I'm going to use both of my treasures and all this stuff and play Prosper. Cool.
Nice.
Prosper's in play again.
Guess who's back?
He has a meeting with your ass. That's a cast Robber the Rich. Doesn't do anything if I do that. O-Stone costs how much to blow up? Oh, 5. Oh, poopy. I don't have any more of those. I think that's all I can actually do. I'm gonna pass.
Wow, dude, I'm a brought back.
Yeah, I have nothing.
Yo!
This is gone forever.
Prosper's in play. You do exile the top.
Oh, I do. It's a Shadow Blood Ridge. Pass.
Beep beep. Beep.
What a game.
Right?
What an absolute game. I can never not hold this O-Stone up. It's a curse. Calvin's got the combo.
That's an interesting choice for Prosper. Yeah,
That's what I thought, but in a weird twist of fate, it's very helpful at this very moment.
It is.
I don't know about that one.
No. If I were to build a Prosper deck, I wouldn't play it.
Like,
but they were playing it in a pod within a Dar deck, so.
Like, do you
It was-
remember?
It was for our pod.
Yeah, it was for our pod.
Okay. Oh, okay.
So there
Like-
was a reason to do it. It's the punchline.
Punch.
Punch.
We're gonna go this,
Damn.
I guess.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Calvin just shafted Foley, which is a weird
Wait.
choice because
Oh,
Foley can
sorry.
eat you alive.
I'm kind of not. I'm not on player
I'm a
right now.
retard,
I'm gonna
don't
cast
worry
a
about
Monk Tutor.
The Monarch Tutor's fine.
Whee!
Tori, that's so scary.
It's a great call.
Who else has a board wipe? It's me. I have the board wipe. Dude,
It's better not attack you, I guess.
if she attacks me, I can take out her Tagger. So, Prosper has death. I'm gonna block you. Don't give me a pouty face. I don't
want
feel.
you to block
I
me.
just don't feel bad for you, dude. I don't feel bad for you at all.
Die.
I'm not gonna.
Pity me as I can.
I want to
Kill you.
No.
kill.
Straight up,
It's
no.
your favorite deck. It's Akiri.
Yeah, don't you want to die to Akiri?
Yeah, that does feel good, right?
That is a kink, but not today.
Yo,
What is Calvin
Yo.
doing?
I guess I would let Tori having a chance to kill me, but that's funny. We're gonna get this. I was just making sure, like, I can, because Bulls of Citadel is spooky.
Naz is saying that should be the game, so.
Should it be the game?
For what?
Or maybe I'm reading that wrong.
I mean, that's what he's saying.
That should be game. How is this game?
I don't know.
What do I tutor for? This is
Oh.
in the Naz list. I don't know if you like saw something earlier.
Oh, is this literally Nazriel's Alesha?
There's a card missing from it.
I've played against this deck. I played against this deck 2 days ago.
There's a specific card
Against the-
that we're
the
not
builder.
allowed to play anymore on MTG the Stack for serious reasons, serious business reasons. But there's a O-Stone right there. Fun facts.
It is an O-Stone.
And I think I need to make him use it.
He's probably going to blow it up so that I can't do anything. It'd be sad.
Yeah, I need to make him use it.
Cool.
Beep. 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 Black, actually 2 white. Skyclave.
You can't.
I can't.
You just cast a Monarch Tutor. That's an Aether Swarm
Oh, that
Canvas.
isn't either.
Fuck! I'm not using anything.
Fuck. Well, let's resolve the monitor for the actual thing.
Cheat counter 2.
Fuck. That's fun.
I knew it. I was like, he's gonna do some cucky shit, and he can't because Aether Swarm Canvas exists.
Hey,
I like how you just let it happen.
Calvin.
You're like, I'm not gonna remind
I just wanted to make
Bazinga.
sure that he was gonna shit the bed. Yeah.
Perfect.
Don't worry, if it wasn't you, it was going to be me that did something like that.
Oh, then I guess I'm not actually that concerned about Doodad right here, right?
Right.
Nope.
The game state.
I don't actually have a lot of life to work with.
I've only got 21. I'm gaining 2 a turn. I'll cast I don't know. What game do you like? Healing Salve? Come on, that card's as good, if not better, than Ancestral Recall.
Same cycle.
Same cycle. Come on, Giant Growth.
Oh, yeah, that, no,
Come
now-
on, dude.
Now we're talking.
Dark Ritual.
Rule 3.
The rule 3s, baby.
3 life, 3 cards. Same
Lightning Bolt. Come on.
But it's 3 alpha cards, don't
Yeah, it's alpha. It's all power.
We're gonna get one or the other, and I think we're gonna get the
5
other.
mana, 1/4s.
I showed the camera pass.
Okay.
Here he comes.
My deck
Who's
puts
gonna
out Ship and
fuck
Dragon
me
turn
over?
1 every game.
How to kill him, honestly.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
You should kill Foley.
It was like, it's like,
I don't think I could beat a Shivan Dragon right now,
it's
and I'm not kidding.
You'll be shivering.
We're going to go land for turn.
Yeah.
That was.
Dragging these nuts.
Dragging these nuts.
Oh, he's thinking.
Mountain, Black Lotus,
Man, that's Ether Sworn.
I know, right? Doing the work.
All right, we're gonna pay
God's
2
work.
for a Tainted Pact.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I reveal as I exile?
Yeah.
Okay.
What are you naming?
Oh, I
You
do have
don't
to
have to name. That's,
Yeah.
I don't think you have to name. Do you have to name a Tainted
No,
Pact?
no, no. That's the
consultation, right?
Consultation names and like also does the 6. Tainted Pack is just until you have something you like or 2 of the same card.
Yeah. Okay. So let me. Yeah.
If you lose a life for each?
Do I lose life for each?
No, that's not how that works. That's not Adnos. You just get
No,
to do
he's
it.
not losing any life, but they do get exiled.
You get a weird tutor.
Yeah.
Is that a subtlety?
That is a subtlety, but I can't. I don't actually have a blue card in my hand.
You can just cast it.
True. It's approach.
I don't think that does anything.
It doesn't.
If you cast approach, people just turn everything sideways at you and you die.
Yeah.
Right? How much damage is that? Yeah, it's enough. I checked.
Yeah, you can't cast approach twice this turn.
I can't cast anything else this turn. I might keep that. This is my 1 spell a turn. Yeah, I'll keep that.
Taking
Cast an
swords.
artifact, though. Just so you know.
I could keep an artifact.
So, is there an artifact you want?
Nah, I don't think so.
Not like the combo piece with that card?
There's.
There's an other thing.
Yeah. And I mean, I could get
Wait, do you,
I can get Walking Ballista, but I don't have Heliod.
do you have top in your hand?
No.
He shoveled it away.
It's gone.
Yeah. So I could go find Walking Ballista, but I don't have
You can go
Heliod.
find top?
I could go find top, but how's that?
But
gonna
if you
help?
exile if you get Aetherflux Reservoir, right?
Right, but I can't cast any more spells. Oh well.
Yes, you
They're
can.
all artifacts.
Well, those 2 other combo pieces are are artifacts.
So the only thing that happens bad if you do that is if you hit the Aetherflux
Yeah.
before.
Then-
So if you hit Aetherflux first, you have to take the
You take it,
Aetherflux.
you cast it, and then you get to gain some more life.
Yeah. Even.
Doesn't whenever he goes to his hand, he can't cast it right now anyway?
He can if it's
There
an
you go,
artifact.
You cast the artifact.
So I'm trying to find Aetherflux.
Well, no, if you can't get rid of
You
it
can't exile that.
because this one kindness is gonna do a poopy poopy.
Yeah.
So you get your top.
Okay. Cool. This is gonna go to my hand,
You
right?
can't cast additional non-artifact spells.
But that's an artifact.
Yeah.
You're right.
Okay.
Holy, I got your back again.
Sorry, hang on. 1 Sensei's.
Sensei's is good.
I'll clean this up later. I'm gonna tap this for black.
Yes.
Clean you up later.
So he's going to start the top loop. He's going to look at the top 3.
Yeah.
There you go. We're almost there.
Okay. Yeah, these are bad. What's up?
Fetch on top, not the other.
Right. Well, I can't play it. I've already played a land this turn.
Next turn.
Okay.
But if he doesn't win this turn, he dies.
I think he's trying to combo right
He has to combo right
He
now.
has to combo right now.
Otherwise, we're going to murder fully.
Yeah.
Oh, I can stop the whole thing
So
right now.
top is on top.
Yeah.
Top is on top.
I guess it's on you
So
Top is on top.
2 off of Erebos, right?
Yeah.
I'm doing this right.
No, you can cast it from the top.
Oh, I can cast. Oh, Bolas. What am I doing? You're right. I'm bad at magic.
You do have to pay a life to cast it.
Yeah.
One life. Here we go.
And then you get to spin.
So basically, you're just looking down 20 cards, essentially.
Yeah.
You have, well, yeah, because that's how much life you have. And if you have Aetherflux Reservoir, you
Yeah.
can cast it.
Okay. Yep. Black.
You need to tap
And
another
you can
one.
look at the top at any time.
You've
Yeah.
already spun the top once, so you need to tap another land.
Okay.
Like, are you spinning the top right now?
Yeah.
You have to tap a land.
Yeah.
Because it was 2 for consultation, 1 to tap the top.
Yeah.
Spin the top the first time. So he's looking again.
You don't
Okay.
want to go below your 4 mana, though. So you need to be able to cast.
You can cast it with his life.
Well, then you can't go all the way down.
That's right. Well, his margins are slim anyway, and he still can't
Yeah.
win. I still have this O-Stone.
Oh.
He can't win. He can just make me use the
You
O-Stone.
can make you use the Ostone.
Yeah.
Maybe you don't want to set yourself up to just be blown out then.
Yeah, all you do by doing this is you say, Adrian, use O-Stone so I die right now.
So you want to set it up so you don't.
If you use Ocean right now, I can't kill him now.
Right, but if I use O-Stone, his Bolas' Citadel's gone. And
I guess.
Maybe you need to do it now and force him to use the Ostone?
I have no idea. I don't have a whole lot of outs. I'm gonna pay 1.
Yep. And spin it.
Jam!
Spin it.
I'm going to Jam Town.
Because Tori is threatening your life, so. You're not super sad. Glowstone pops.
It's happening.
You can find your own, I guess, right, Chloe?
Yeah.
Lucas, I don't know if we already have the Prosper list online right now. Dockside is banned in this
You can
this
pay
pod.
1 life and draw a card over and over. Now.
Okay.
At the top, right? Can't you keep doing that?
Yeah.
So can't Chloe just grab 18 cards right now if you wanted to?
Yes.
And pay 18 life?
Yes, you sure could.
Okay.
If you want to. You don't think you need to do that.
I'm gonna do it like. Hang
You
on.
reveal the top.
Do I?
No, you don't.
No.
Oh,
It's real.
it's just roll instead of.
Yeah.
So yeah, just keep paying life and drawing cards if you want.
Yeah, put the Sensei's Divining Top in play,
Okay.
and just every card you draw costs a life. That's
Okay.
all.
That's all it is.
I'm gonna.
Just draw a card every time you draw the card to check it, and then lose.
You
life
know
for
what?
Another one.
Mama didn't raise no bitch. I'm just gonna stop all this because my brain hurts. I'm gonna
Makes
draw
sense.
16 cards.
16 cards.
Yes.
Yeet.
That's what that seems like the right thing to do right away, just to see what you're outside.
Well, he just died because he can't cast the thing from his hand anymore, because that is a City of Brass. So you want to pay 1 less life fully,
Yeah.
so you can cast it if you draw it.
You have 2 lands that are gonna.
No, there's 2 Urborgs in play. The Mana Confluence is good.
Oh, okay, good. Wow.
This isn't though.
Beautiful.
So.
Yep. So as long as you're at 2, you're okay.
Yeah.
Did you get it?
What do you have?
Okay. But I can't. Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Ah.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
Ooh boy.
There's some nice
I have 3 lands in my hand, everybody.
Yeah.
Chat, how you guys doing today? Beautiful people. Hey, what up?
So I'm gonna
Benji,
move to
UA,
discard.
AU? Yeah, discard. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. So we don't need that. We don't need that.
But now you're threatening everyone on the table at 2 life.
On your end step, I'm casting Entomb.
Entomb?
Okay.
Yeah, why not?
Can I take my turn?
Yeah, I think you're up.
Yeah.
He's just discarding.
Is Prosper listed online?
I do not believe the
It
Prosper
is
list.
somewhere online.
Is it?
Okay.
Yes.
It's wherever Aidan put it, probably?
Okay.
Architect. It would be on Architect. It would probably on Salty Elf.
Probably-
Yeah, Salty Elf Architect. Alright, Tori, what's up?
I feel like Holy's just not got it.
If he's gonna Teferi's Protection, the one thing you could do is you could split.
I'm gonna put them all on 1 and attack them for 2.
You shouldn't do that.
Why?
Because you want everything to connect.
Okay.
So what you should do is put exactly with on Foley. So put like 1 Blood Forged on this, everything else on this, and send
Sensei
this at
still on?
Calvin and that at Foley.
Okay.
That way Foley has to pull the trigger to get out, but if he doesn't, you still make a shitload of artifacts and draw a ton of cards. Whatever if you try to hit me, your thing's dead. Yeah. No, I'm just letting you know that this thing apparently needed death touch.
Technically, at the end of the loop, Senseis would be on top, right?
Yes.
Well, I get. No, yeah, you're right.
You probably don't want to pay 1 to put it
No.
back in, right?
No.
I'm gonna go to combat.
Okay.
I'm gonna swing 4 at Foley and everything else at combat.
Which
Okay.
is gonna be grand total of 2, 4, 6, 18.
All right.
Adrian reacts first.
I've got nothing.
So I think I do
Sounds
this.
good.
I do this one first, right?
No.
This one first.
Yeah.
Okay. What? What?
You
Yeah.
know what? I think you're right. That is a safer play. That is a safer play. If you want to
Okay.
go all the way safe,
You're saving
that's
Calvin,
more
though.
aggressive to protect
I'm
yourself.
gonna hit Calvin.
Blue and black. Cyclonic Rift. Single target on either sworn.
Oh.
Ooh, baby.
Huh. Dude, I'm okay with
This
that.
is tapping for black for your Urborg. And this I exiled the Limb Duels.
It goes to your hand.
So it's good.
Oh.
It goes to your hand. You're good.
That's
So how about
yeah,
this?
That's at Calvin.
Yeah, how was that hit connecting or?
Oh, yeah, I don't have
So
responsive.
you take 18.
18.
So, how many? I only make 3 more?
You make 3 more, so you draw 3 cards, and then on your second main phase you can connect them.
And now you can cast spells. 'Cause
Yeah, and you can cast spells making either sworn your last spell.
I'm gonna enter your combat. I'm casting Silence.
Ooh, you can't cast anything. You're done. Your turn's over.
Can I cast lands?
I'm gonna respond to silence because that's each player.
Yeah.
I'm gonna spin Chaos Wand
Yeah.
fully.
I don't want
Yeah.
to cast my 1 instant. No.
That's going goodbye. So we're gonna keep going. That's a nope. Yes.
That's a thing.
And I can cheat on timing rules, but it doesn't matter because no, there's no Aethersworn Cantonist.
Yeah.
I have a Mayhem Devil. I'm gonna get my Mayhem Devil back.
Nice.
Can I play my land?
And a treasure.
You can play a land.
So that's in your graveyard, which means you can cast it later on.
Yep.
Yes.
Well, assuming.
No, but assuming you live.
I have to discard a card now. We're gonna discard Smothering Tide.
That just makes sense. And I have a treasure for what that's worth. Is it Mago?
Yeah.
Yahoo! Okay, we're gonna untap. We're gonna trigger Outpost Siege. We're gonna exile Tothy Voidwalker. Draw for turn. That's
Nice.
a what? A who walker? I'm gonna play this as my land for turn, and that's gonna make me another treasure. I get another one, baby. And then I'm gonna activate, right? I'm gonna activate Cabal Coffers.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 black mana. Let's represent that with some black mana. Boom. I have 8. It's happening. Okay, so with my 8 black mana, I'll use 2 of it and play Dolthy Voidwalker. That's going to trigger Prosper. I will make a thing. Cool. How many more can I do? Hey, what does Magda get in this? Is there any Magda combos? I have a Magda.
Magda wants to find Ashnod's altar.
That doesn't do anything here. I don't think. Does it? I actually do not know. How many treasures can I make with this right now?
You can get one more treasure right
Are you
now.
playing
No, I've got a treasure,
treasure
vault. I
vault.
can make so many more
Wow.
treasures.
Magda is a line for combos.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 treasures. Go up to 9, and that would be good to. So Foley I can just kill Foley. But I think I need to hold up 5 mana still, right? We're gonna use a black, go down to 5, and a treasure, and that's gonna trigger Mayhem Devil, and it deals a damage to any target. So it's gonna be Foley for 1.
Okay. Well, I have a response. Sorry.
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna tap this for white. Angel's Grace.
I cannot respond to that, so that happens. How can I
You
respond to
can
that?
activate mana abilities.
That would still put. Oh, the triggered abilities can go on above it, right?
Yep.
Yeah, sorry, Foley. I'm going to use another treasure. This time I'll add red. That is a mana ability. That is a very important distinction, meaning Mayhem's ability is not activated, it's triggered. I want to point the damage at your face, and that's on top of the stack over the Angel's Grace.
Okay.
Okay, Foley is knocked out. Cool.
Thought you were gonna be.
I've got 1 red floating, but I'm going to use the other 2 I made to play Magda Brazen Outlaw. And then I still have to hold up this fucking Oblivion Stone. No, wait, no, I
No,
don't.
it's all good.
He has to deal with the Dolthy if he wants to combo. And I can still hold the Osten up, so I can do everything. Yeah, I can do everything. I have a trade offer, Calvin. You receive nothing, and I receive hitting you for 4.
Okay.
Okay. So that's 4 damage, and then I've already played my land. I think I've done everything that I can do. This mana is, well, do I? But technically, technically, this these are going to go away. So before I did that, I'm actually going to crack my treasure vault for what that's worth. So that was good. That would be for 3 treasures. Can I do more right now? I feel unsafe using only treasures. No, I will. I will. Right? Yeah. So it's 3 treasures, 4 treasures. I'm just going to make 4 more treasures with my treasure vault with my mana that I had for Magda reasons. And then I will pass the turn.
Wow.
End step. That's a Valky.
Boop, boop, boop.
Prosper, prosper, prosper.
Prosper's such a mean engine.
Prosper's rude. I'm going to pick up the precon like tomorrow. I want to play this deck.
Yep.
Oh yeah, we're there. It's Sunday night and I'm ready to die.
Dude, I still have that rope.
That still is intimidating the second time. Calvin, you got like a full grip, right? You got to be able to just wrap it up here.
Win.
Win the game.
Win.
Win the game. Win the...
Is that your?
Oh, you can't do it through O-Stone and Dolthy Voidwalker?
Nah, it's a little hard.
Shame.
Hey, you good?
Oh, hey, what's up, Mateo?
Mateo, what's up, buddy? Prosper is king. Who can I kill at instant speed? No one.
Me?
No one.
You did.
No, wait, I can kill. No, I can bring someone to 1 at instant speed. That's a distinction.
Ooh.
I sacrifice these, that triggers that 5 times, hit you for 5, and then I go get Ashnod's Ultra or whatever, and I sacrifice these and hit you for 4. I guess. I don't know.
I guess you're supposed to do that because I'm going to play this Blasphemous Act.
Blasphemous Act.
Oh, wow.
You tap down to 2?
Yeah.
Well, that would kill Tori's thing, which would be pretty fucking cash money choice. But, and I do like but, I think, what if I spun the Chaos Wand targeting Tori and hit Tybalt's Trickery? What if,
Wouldn't that be hot?
wouldn't that be hot?
Yeah, dog.
But instead, I don't think I'm attached to any of my cards. I'm going to spend 4 treasures, and that's going to have me sacrificing 4 permanents, so Calvin, take 4.
Okay.
I'm going to spin Chaos Wand. And being aware of what I'm aware of about these decks, I think I want my Chaos Wand to target... it's hard. I'm going to hit Calvin.
Okay. 1.
Flawless Maneuver. I'll cast Flawless Maneuver and get a treasure. That resolves.
All right. Wow. This game is so fucking easy, dude.
Dude,
Sure.
Magic's an easy game, you guys. Someone clip that. Someone clip that. Clip that, send it to me. I'll pay you 5 E-bucks.
Wham.
What's the timestamp? That was awesome.
Well, I'm gonna cast Teferi's Protection.
Okay.
Foiled again.
Bra-da-da-da-da-da.
Oh no. Oh no.
Pick them up.
Hey,
Okay.
I can cast that Blasphemous Act.
No, better yet, you get to cast this Flawless Maneuver.
Oh, but I already did. But it's in the graveyard. Aha! Aha!
Yeah.
Also,
Also, you make a treasure. No, Teferi's Protection exiles itself.
it exiles itself.
Okay.
Oh, also, this is up 3.
Neat.
I think you already rolled it up.
I don't know.
I did already roll it up.
Dude, just stonks, I guess.
Dude.
Here's Anafenza.
Yeah.
Why not?
Magic's
Pass.
an easy game, you guys.
Pass.
Tori, nice to Fierce Protection.
Can I do this at instant speed?
No, it's sorcery speed on this.
Also, you had the fairies
I
protection.
know I could do that, but he's gonna fucking
Oh, you can't
O-stone.
cast anything.
You don't have lands right now.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
I won't O-stone unless my life is in danger. Wow, that was awesome.
Draw.
I was so close to choosing Tori too.
Wait.
Tori's doing a bit of a Tankerwinky. She's consulting her hand and realizing that there's in fact no copies of Feather.
Dude, that's really the saddest thing that ever existed.
Well, Akiri's better than Feather.
O-stone
So.
blows up all my shit, right?
Everything but lands. It'll blow up my shit too.
I'm gonna attack. Wait, can you blow?
Yeah, I can block with this Magda.
This dicks.
This dicks.
I don't want to kill Calvin.
You can't kill Calvin. He can block.
Captain could block.
Calvin's a dead man.
Are you a corpse again?
He's 6
Yeah, I'm a
he's
corpse.
6 treasures away from dead.
Black Blade Reforged. Oh. Trigger Pure Steel Paladin.
I want to draw a card. That's funny.
Is it funny?
I can't do
Talk
it.
with your diaphragm, Victoria.
I can't. 'Cause I can't win. Looking at all these cards and I can't win.
Feather's just better.
Feather is just
hold
better,
on.
you guys.
Hold on. Listen. Probably.
Da 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 da.
Oh, no. Just let it breathe, man. Let her decision making breathe. Man. No, she doesn't need the help. It's a Boros deck. It's easy.
I'm a special needs child, so you can help me, but
You should help her by telling her what what's in the deck as an out.
Hey, what's in your hand?
I could Imperial Recruiter.
That's a really good card.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter.
Well, you ask Adrian what's in the deck before you cast it.
Yeah, what do I get with Imperial?
With Imperial Recruiter?
He's a master of Akira, right? He can answer that question instantly.
If you're going to get Imperial Recruiter, One thing you can do to try to Okay, so if you're worried about someone storming off, like me, for instance, Revel in Silence is on the other side of Flame Scroll Celebrant, so you can do that.
That's funny.
Does that stop?
It stops me from casting spells.
It doesn't stop the stone.
It does not stop the stone, but do you think I'm going to stone right now, dude? Look at my board. Do you think I'm going to stone right now? I'm going to ride this train as long as I can.
Is there any way to force you to stone?
Let me see here.
She has
Imperial
a nice recovery in her hand.
Imperial Recruiter. Do you have a way to give trample?
No.
So that's another thing. Did you have a way to get trampled? That would force you to void.
She already used her Stoneforge.
Is there Trailblazers boots in there?
There are no Trailblazers boots in this build.
I did.
Yeah. No, I don't know if
Feather.
there's. Here, let me. I want to help this problem-solving issue. You are very dead. No, there is a thing you can do. How much mana do you have available?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Technically, 2 more if she doesn't cast the Black Blade.
Yeah, I don't have to cast Black Blade. I guess. I did draw my card though, which wasn't Imperial Recruiter. It was, I don't know. I need to see my hand.
And what's in your graveyard?
I just had it.
Aidan
has it.
Yeah, there you go. There's no permanence.
I drew Godo.
Did Stoneforge get exiled, or was there ever a Stoneforge?
No, that was Feather.
That was Feather. I was gonna say you could Imperial Recruiter for Stoneforge, and Stoneforge your way into a Sunforger, and you won't be able to win the game immediately, but you can start to hold up some wild shit like Boros Charm. Because there's no way I'm gonna pop my O-Stone right now, so I'm gonna pretend I didn't just say all that. I think the line is to try to set up Sunforger.
Yep. There you go. I knew you.
Imperial Recruiter.
You want some forger.
Imperial
wanna
Recruiter
play it
costs
right
3,
now.
right?
Yeah, she doesn't play the Black Blade, but she does play the.
Let's put Godo back.
She puts the Godo back, plays the Imperial Recruiter, and then she finds Stoneforge Mystic. Then Stoneforge Mystic is gonna find Sunforger.
Did someone actually clip this? Who clipped this?
Nice.
People who love you.
Hey, who do I owe 5 E-Bucks to? Someone actually clipped the thing I asked to clip. Is that how it works on the internet? This is my first
That's
time.
exactly how it works.
Did they post it on Discord?
Hey, do you guys want to watch this on Twitch? Because I don't want to be
Look
on
at
Twitch,
that.
but people, I hear I'm supposed to be on Twitch. Calvin, are
Can
we
you
supposed to be on
double
Twitch?
stream Can't you double stream?
I like our YouTube community. We can, but eventually Twitch will tell us to stop double streaming it.
Like we can not listen to Twitch.
We could also not just, we could just not accept a partnership with Twitch.
That's the thing. And then from there, but man, I think the answer to the question is this shouldn't, we should.
Right,
Do you want
right.
to cast my
You could do a different
Sunforger?
show.
We got the Thursday stream starting with patrons.
Yeah, I think it's a really cool idea.
You can't right now.
Mateo's taking
Oh,
credit.
you're right, I can't.
Mateo,
Sorry.
yeah, Mateo, thank you, Mateo. You're the absolute fucking alpha cock giga chad.
This is my hand.
Did you cast Stoneforge Mystic?
Yes.
I believe they cost 2 mana.
3?
Oh, you did all the things. You're good. Are you gonna attack me and force me to block with Magda?
Yeah.
I'm gonna block with Magda.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
draw
think
3 cards.
I don't. You're not. It doesn't.
What?
You don't deal damage, so you don't get to copy it. Also, if you hit me, you draw 6 because you make 6 more Bloodforge Battle
You know
Axes.
what? That's how math works.
Yep.
Wait, how does she not deal damage?
No, because I'm
He
blocking
blocked.
and it doesn't have trample.
Oh, it's only to players.
Yep. Good to go.
Mhm.
I'm gonna untap.
What is this? Another Black Blade?
Probably.
I'm gonna untap. I'm gonna back row this, and then I'm gonna outpost siege. It's an academy manufacturer. Draw for 2. Okay. Where am I? Can I win? Do I win? We're gonna play a command tower.
Just cast.
1, 2, 3,
No,
4,
don't-
5,
don't-
6,
don't
7,
play
8.
Command Tower. Just cast Tibble.
Oh, wait. Do we go like this? Is that what we do? We fetch?
You probably do that. You probably cast Aether's Incantus, yes.
Yeah.
Hey, what does the other side of Tybalt do?
I'll fetch my
Exile
other one too.
Top card each player's library.
Hey, I need a real copy of Tybalt.
Is that's more important than
I also.
Mind Sensor?
I know there are real copies of Tybalt.
I can't cast my sensor because my other land comes into play tapped. It's 3 mana.
Do you have? Oh.
Hey, why am I casting
My-
Tybalt though?
Prismatic
That's
Vista
fun.
is tapped.
No,
Oh, it's not?
Yeah.
I'm not here for
What?
fun.
Why couldn't I have
Exiles
cast
creature.
the other one then? No, I don't want to do that though.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
It'd be fun if that comes with the two.
Okay, I have an
No,
academy
dude, if Paul
manufacturer.
wants to tutor, he can tutor.
Yeah, you can tutor. You can tutor if you want to.
You can tutor your friends behind.
You can leave. Yeah, you can tutor your friends.
But if you don't tutor, you're not going to tutor, and you tutor, and you tutor, you tutor.
Hey, is that joke dead yet?
No,
You can tutor.
that
You can
joke
tutor.
can die now. It can die
If it wants to.
Yeah, it can die if it wants to. Yeah. The joke can die now.
Okay, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna tap for 3. No, I'm gonna make my land drop. I stopped caring. I'm gonna activate Cabal Coffers for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 black mana. This is getting complicated. 8 black mana.
That's why I just yeeted myself.
That's smart. Yeah, because this is hard. I'm gonna tap for 3, and I'm gonna play Academy Manufacturer. Important note: I created on cast, right? My treasure.
Yeah, so you just make a
So
treasure.
I'm just gonna make a treasure for this one. I'm not gonna cast the backside of Tybalt.
Oh.
I'm gonna cast the front side of Tybalt because it's more mana efficient. That's gonna trigger Prosper, and that's gonna the Academy Manufacturer saw that because he has eyes. That's a food. And what's the other one? I get a clue.
Yeah.
And a clue. A food and a clue.
It's pretty good.
Pretty. Oh, sorry, Calvin.
What?
A food and a clue.
Did you also get a treasure? Or do you
I got my treasure as well. Now, the clues do what?
2
I
draw.
get to draw
2 to
cards.
crack. 2 to crack draw.
Okay.
Also, Valky does something.
Valky, right. Yeah, trigger Valky. Do you guys have creatures in your hands?
Yeah. I mean, you get to see the hands anyways.
Oh, yeah. They're
Oh,
actually
wait.
revealed.
They're
So
actually
you
revealed.
can see each
You
other's.
already knew what it was anyway.
Yeah, but okay, there's
they
a...
can't see it on right
the-
there, sorry.
They can't... Oh, the camera can't see it, right. So we got a Viscera, a Liliana, a Skyclave Apparition, and... Okay, we got stuff. In a weird twist of fate, I think we're going to take Viscera. Because I think I want it.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Because I can... How do I can pay 1 to make Valky into a Viscera, right?
Yep.
That's how that works?
Yep.
That seems quite good. Because I think I need to start like getting some card advantage. So I'm going to use 1 more black, and Valky is now actually a Viscera.
Casted it from exile.
I'm not casting it. I'm changing it into a Viscera.
Oh, okay.
You can't cast one. Though.
Because now I think, do I want to hold up this flawless maneuver? I kind of feel like I don't. I feel like I need to do something like right now before
probably
Tori comes in some more. Because now,
Destroy.
destroy.
Flawless. Doth. Okay.
Oh, Calvin. Calvin has pointed something very important out to me.
I did.
Thank you, Calvin. I'm gonna activate. Wait. But it's only creatures.
It is only creatures.
It's only creatures. Does that put me far enough ahead that it fucking doesn't matter?
No. You just saw her hand.
You know, I can go get things.
Wait, I can do that all at instant speed.
You can do it all at instant
I can do that all at instant
It's
speed.
like a safety valve for you.
Yep.
So I'm just gonna start to like try to grind some value.
You have a safety valve.
I'm gonna use my last 2 black to crack a clue.
Mhm.
And that lets me draw a card. Draw a card. Mayhem Devil triggers and
It's a 1/1.
Well, you should have put the hammer on that already. Or you got to protecting the person.
1 damage there. Then I'm going to sacrifice 3 treasures, and that triggers Mayhem Devil 3 times. I'm going to finish that off, and I'm going to put a damage here and finish that off as well. Wait, have I played a... Yeah, I've played a non-creature. That's a lie. You get to keep your Imperial Recruiter, and I'm using 3, so I'm going to finish the other one off. That's 3. I'm going to do 2 here. Calvin, this might be your lucky day. And then... I don't think it's your lucky day. I think I lied.
How lucky?
Do you have haste? Goldspan Dragon has haste.
Mhm.
Cool. And treasure sack for 2 mana right now?
If you were to play Goldspan Dragon, yes.
Cool. And you cost 5 to pop. So
Did
how
you
do
draw off that food or?
I drew off the clue. That's my food. Sorry. This looks more edible, right? I sacked my clue, not my food. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would make that. And then my treasures would tap for 2, and I would get 1 instead. So I'd be down to 4 mana. That doesn't work. I can't do all the things. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to combat. How big is that Senza? 2/2? She's going to be tanking me anyway. It doesn't matter if I let you live or not. Calvin, this also has Summoning Sickness. And that's a 2/2. Yep. Calvin, I'm going to try to come in at you for 4.
For
4 on the floor.
I'll block the Prosper and take 3.
Yeah, that's good. That does kill Anafenza.
Death Touch.
Prosper very much has Death Touch.
Death-
Do you want to not block Prosper and take?
I'll just take. Yeah, whatever.
Okay. And then I think we will. Man, wouldn't it be funny if Calvin? No, if he has it, he has. I'm gonna pass. Calvin, I hope you have a Furious Protection.
He was 2 treasures away from death. For 2 sacks?
I can kill him right now. I've got a
Do
Seer.
you have a Prosper trigger?
Oh, that's right. Prosper triggers. It's a swamp.
I don't think I can win. It's just such a sad
It's okay. I can't win either.
You know you can't win Foley. That's
Foley,
for sure.
why can't you win?
It seems like you would just kill him and blow the board and protect yourself. And then
That is
to rebuild.
that is the line I'm holding up currently.
Why didn't you just do it?
Because it's so much. I already
You're
know.
milking this game.
She's she's already used her Teferi's protection.
Yeah.
She's already she's if she's gonna go with cast or Sunforger, I can respond to it.
It seems like letting Calvin on tap is more reliability than that.
It does seem like more, but here's the thing: to kill Calvin, I have to sacrifice a creature, and my creatures are interesting, right? Dolphy Voidwalker is how I'm gonna be able to flawless maneuver, so I can't cite that. Academy
You could
Manufacturer.
right now, and then blow her board and kill him with that.
Yeah, but then I wouldn't have my Dolphy Voidwalker.
Well, she's dead, and Tori has no board.
That's true. That's a good point. But I can respond so. I've got a Viserys here, so it doesn't matter what he does.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. He's really, really dead.
It just didn't. I didn't want to use the resources because I'm a resource hoarder.
You're like, I'm just gonna be even more patient with this.
I'm just gonna be patient.
Control.
No, I want to try to combo off next turn.
Oh.
I've got an academy manufacturer. So
Calvin, he wants you to be alive to see your downfall.
I just don't want to use any more resources if I don't have to.
I kind of just want to be dead. I'm gonna play Skyclave Apparition.
Hey,
You're gonna take.
that's pretty resolvey.
I think the most interesting thing to take is the Mayhem Devil.
Oh yeah, the gun to your head.
I have a response. I'll start by tapping for 2, and I'll sacrifice this food to gain 3 life and trigger Mayhem Devil, and that'll shoot you for 1.
Yep.
And then I'll sacrifice Mayhem Devil to the Seer, and I believe, yes, he sees me sack it, so I'm gonna shoot you.
Okay.
You did it, Calvin. You escaped.
That was a great way to leave.
Tori.
I did it. I made him kill me.
You're like,
Dude,
hey, take
let's
that
see
gun
what
away from me.
happens.
He's like, no. Pulls the trigger.
All right, Tori. Now all you have to do is kill me. It'll be easy.
Oh, I get my flawless maneuver back.
You do. You do that. You get that back.
There you go, Tori.
I mean, I'm gonna cast Sunforger.
Oh God.
You remember that? So
I remember that. Oh, I remember. Yeah, it's good.
Definitely quick.
now here's the
I draw a
moment
card.
of truth.
You do draw a card. Yep.
I'm gonna use this.
Fine. That was another good reason to leave you alive, was to keep flawless maneuver. Yeah. It's a very good reason to do that.
Oh, I don't even know what to do now.
I was supposed to pick up Mayhem Devil.
Yeah, no, that's good. But I'm gonna kill you.
I mean, yeah.
How do I even kill him? I can't attack these creatures. That doesn't have haste.
Yeah.
That doesn't have no haste.
Do you have any hasty creatures in your
Okay,
graveyard?
so can't you get another equipment? You want to bring that Stoneforger? You want it?
Dog.
Not Stoneforger. Stoneforge Mystic. You could go that way.
I could go get Stoneforge out of my graveyard, yes.
Do you have a Trampler artifact, Adrian?
No, I do not have a trampling the trample artifact in that deck. Yes, Shadow Spear.
But I would have to cast it.
Yeah.
It costs 1.
How are you gonna get it with the tutor?
With, getting Stoneforge.
You're gonna cast Savine's Reclamation. You could do that, but here's what happens: if you cast Savine's Reclamation, get Stoneforge, use Stoneforge to go get your Shadow Spear. I'm gonna activate O-Stone.
And she doesn't have enough mana.
Because right now she's holding up Boros Charm.
Mm-hmm.
So O-Stone doesn't work. You can do it, Nikki.
We can force him to block. I mean,
No, I'm gonna have to block. I don't have a choice.
It's gonna block.
we can spread those axes around to make him have to block twice.
Yeah, she can. She sure can do that.
We're gonna play Chromox.
Yes.
Exile Generous.
Yep.
Why? I don't need that.
Are you sure? Because that you could. I don't think you can do that, Tori. I think you
Wait.
get rid of a mind sensor before that.
I would get rid of Mind Sensor too.
Why?
Yeah, definitely. Generous gift lets you.
Generous
threaten.
Gift is a removal spell.
It lets you
Yeah,
threaten.
but he's flying and I can flash him in.
Nah, you don't need that. Okay.
Yeah.
Now you go.
Because so if you have Generous Gift, right? Why don't you spread around your axes, declare combat, and then before blocks, cast Generous Gift, targeting O-Stone. Leave up a red and a white for Sunforger to find Boros Charm.
Yeah, I think that's why I say you gotta threaten him. With
It forces my
you
blocks.
have to threaten him with that thing.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly right.
Okay, I'm gonna declare blocks.
Ooh, before blocks.
Yep.
That is the idea.
That's the way, because you know he has to do his thing.
Now he has a 3/3.
He has less blockers.
You're gonna hit O-Stone? O-Stone, I'm gonna let it go to the graveyard and make a 3/3. Alright, so we're gonna get our 3/3.
My 1/1's gonna die.
It's not a 1/1.
It's a 1 something, but it's still 1 toughness.
I don't think you care about your Imperial Recruiter here. I will move to blocks. And just so you know, it's actually not gonna die. Because I still have this. I'm gonna block with Dolphy. I can't actually block with Dolphy. That's an important caveat. I'm gonna block this.
Oh, don't you get Generous Gift?
Technically, it's under Dolphy, for what that's worth. But I'm aware that you can go get Sunforger. So, that's a thing. I think I have to block like this, because you currently don't have Trample, and I know that deck can't instant speed Trample right now. And then, I guess, yeah, there's no application to letting this kill this dude, because she can just re-equip for free. So I'm going to sack this before damage to the Viscera Seer to scry 1. I'm going to put this on the bottom. Then I'm going to sacrifice Viscera Seer to itself. Scry 1. And look up there, and it's that card, which is not bad. But probably doesn't do the thing I want it to. It's a Bedevil, but I don't think Bedevil does the thing for us right now. That's good.
I pass.
Okay, on tap. Upkeep.
When?
I'm going to try really hard, I promise. Exile to Outpost Siege and draw for turn. What does Conspiracy Theorist do? Attacks, you may pay 1, discard a card if you do draw a card. When you discard 1 or more non-land cards, you may exile 1 card if you... Okay, that's cool. I don't know if it does anything. We're going to start by playing a Mountain, which is going to do the Prosper thing, which is going to get replaced by a Cabin Ramifacture.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean. All right, we've got a treasure, we've got a food, we've got a that. We've got all those. We have things. Then we're going to... You're at 38, Tori. You're so horrifying right now. We are going to... I think we have to draw. So we're going to tap for 2. And we're going to sacrifice our clue. This is a clue. And I'm going to draw a card. Boop. Boop. What do you do, Author of Shadows? Exile all cards from opponent's graveyard. Choose any non-land and you may cast it for as long as it remains exiled. Spend mana. Okay. May I see your graveyard?
It's pretty big.
It's a pretty thick pile.
It's a thick boy.
It's a thick... Is it a permanent?
No, it's a card.
It's a card, and that's a gamble. What else is there? That's a Jessica's Will. Oh, that's a Jessica's Will. How many cards do you have in hand?
3.
I have how many cards in hand? Is it worth it? I'm going for all the beans in the bean can.
That is what you are.
I think I'm going to get Jessica's Will.
Yeah.
I think that's what we're going to do. Okay, Tori. We're going to cast Author of Shadows by sacrificing nothing because we made a mistake. I'm going to tap for 1 Cabal Coffers. I'm going to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I did not cast this yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 black mana. Black mana. Okay, we've got 9 black mana. We're going to go down to 4 black mana. We're going to play Author of Shadows. When it enters the battlefield, I'm going to exile your graveyard, right? And when I do that, I get to pick a card just for me. It's mine. I get to cast it.
I love this screen. You want to show it?
It's going to be that. I can use mana as though it were any... And that's exiled. I can use mana as though it were any color, so I'll use 3 black. And then that's from exile, so Prosper's going to trigger. I'll get this back, and now I have 2 of each of these. And I'm going to make red mana. How many cards do you have in hand? 3?
3.
I'm going to make 3 red mana. So, sorry, Calvin. I'm going to start taking up your real estate here. 3 red mana. And exile the top 3, because that's exiled. I sure do control my thing. 1, 2, 3. That's got to be good enough, right? And then I'm going to cast Deadly Rollick to force you to do it now, I think. Nor do I just... I can wait. I can wait on that one. I'm going to cast Demonic Tutor by using a floating black and I guess a red. I'll cast Demonic Tutor. and that's going to trigger the things. So I'll do this. Yahoo! Is that cool? Neat. Hey, how does this deck work, guys?
The combo, I think you need. That is a piece.
You need the Scourge. You need to have the Graveyard Exile.
There's a card called Planar Void in there that.
Planar Void?
It's the important bit. And then this was the other bit that you need to actually start. No, not that bit.
It's a lot of cards.
We're trying to string it together. Planar Void, Planar Void, Planar Void.
Planar Void is one of them, and then there's this colorless Eldrazi that you need.
Planar Void says whenever a card is put into a graveyard, remove that card from the game.
So that way, when you sacrifice your Eldrazi, you can.
There's an Eldrazi that can be cast from exile.
There's an Eldrazi that can be cast from. Oh, right.
So you get
Eternal Scourge. Wait, what? If I get an Eternal Scourge, and I start to cast my Eternal Scourge from the graveyard, I'll get a treasure every time. Or from exile. I'll get a treasure every time, right?
Yeah, you have the way to have a way
But
to continuously exile.
That on its own doesn't do anything currently, right? So, what if we just got Reckless Fireweaver and kept spinning our wheels? Would that do anything? I don't think so. Let's get... I'm just going to pick a play. I'm going to get Reckless Fireweaver. Because we are on the clock. I'm going to get a Reckless Fireweaver with Demonic Tutor. I didn't have to tell you, but I'm telling you. And then...
Because he's a nice guy.
Because I'm a fucking nice guy.
Thanks, dude.
Do you know what that card does?
Nope.
You don't want.
Okay. That happened. I'm going to tap for 2. Or, I guess I'll use my 2 red floating. They're gone. I'm going to play Reckless Fireweaver.
What's it do?
Every time an artifact enters the battlefield under my control, I can shoot you for 1. Each opponent, actually, but you're my only opponent. I'm going to cast Deadly Rollick.
What's it do?
It's going to just, I can play it for free because I have my commander, and I'm going to try to destroy something. And I'm going to exile something important. Boros Charm doesn't stop it. And I'm going to hit the thing with the Sunforger on it.
You can, in response,
Sunforger.
unequip Sunforger, because you won't be able to unequip it at any other time during his turn. But before you even have a chance to do anything, he casts a spell from exile. Prosper's going to trigger.
And then it'll get replaced by Academy Manufacturer, so you're going to take 3.
And then you take 3. So now you can activate Sunforger for a red and a white to search your library for a red or white instant that is CMC 4 or less and cast it.
This deck is a messy Gambino.
Is there something that lets her not lose?
Is there like an Angel's Grace or something?
No, that deck does not play any of that effect. She already used her Teferi's Protection.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do it.
Okay. So we've done that. This is an exiled card off my thing that I can't use right now. Therefore, I'm going to tap Dolphy Voidwalker. And I'm going to sacrifice it, I guess is how that works. And I'm going to Generous Gift Puresteel Paladin, which is going to trigger the thing. I'm going to make 1 of each, and I'm going to shoot you for 3. And pass priority.
I'm not bored of some.
That's good. So that thing's going to live, but you are going to take 3.
And you still get a 3/3.
And you still do get the 3/3. It do be doing.
It dooby dooby doo.
And then I have all these. Does that mean anything?
It's a 3/2, but you know.
I'm going to sacrifice... No.
Let me get that out first.
The hammer's unequipped. I can just do this now.
Yep.
How's the hammer on the first?
Because the thing that it was on is gone.
This hammer? Oh, this hammer.
This is the good one.
That hammer. Yeah, let's bet on it.
I'm going to pass the turn, Tori.
I don't know whose this is. That's not mine.
Wow.
Dude, untap.
Absolutely.
I think I just. Wow, look at that link.
This is pretty much gone forever.
I don't have anything in my graveyard. So this
Why is
turn-
Boros Charm exile?
It's not.
But I can't get it with this.
Generous.
Wait, was it? It was cast after Dolphy
Yeah,
died,
so
so
was Generous
it's,
Gift.
yeah, they're both in there.
It doesn't matter.
It's okay. You have a Sunforger and a Pure Steel Paladin with Metal Crafting. You're in like the happiest position of anyone.
Am I? I'm gonna cast a Black Blade
I guess.
to draw a
You
card.
should see how much mana you have. How many times can you activate your thing? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Maybe you want to think about what you actually can do with your all those instances. I don't know. Just, you can do it over and over. I don't know what Adrian actually has in there.
It's not. There's no value pile of like infinite combat or anything. It's just to interact.
Yeah, so she could pull out a bunch of interaction spells.
Mm-hmm.
And start just flinging them at you,
She could do a bunch of interaction
which
spells.
might be better than just drawing a card.
I guess.
We're gonna
Yes.
get back to you with all of them. We have the Swords to Plowshares, Rip Apart, which doesn't work because it's a sorcery.
Right. You can only get instants right now.
Deflecting swat.
which doesn't do a thing. Because you only get instance. Remember that, kids. Remember that
Yeah,
back
you
at
can
home.
only get instance
And yeah, when you're
off
brewing
of
with that card,
Sunforger. You can get deflecting swat and sword of swords to plowshares are your 2 legal targets.
So I think I'm gonna.
but you have an interaction.
I could swords. I can't swords and kill him.
And what else is in your hand, Tori?
How many? You want a swords?
Yeah,
because this is killing you.
Yeah, the Reckless Fire Weaver will kill you if you're not careful.
Yes,
Well,
it
we'll
will.
put all of these on here to have a response.
I do not have a response to you putting all those on there, no.
These are all axes.
You can bounce it off on the beast
Well,
too.
maybe we'll put some of them over here. These are
Yeah,
axes.
absolutely.
Oh, that's... Wow. There.
I think this game's
swords
done.
and what?
Swords and deflecting swat. So I could swords right now and then hold up deflecting swat.
He also has a tip bolster as well.
Yep.
But that's not that much mana.
What do you do, Kev?
So you're gonna play that and draw a card.
It's another lane.
Lands are good. You need those to play the game.
I do.
Wait, is there a kite sail?
No,
Nothing.
there is no Cliffhaven Kite Cell on
So
this
you're
deck.
killing it now.
That's improvement.
It's
I
improvement.
guess I'll unequip. This is a white.
Yep, that happens.
Also white.
Swords, target fire, Reckless Fire Weaver. Reckless Fire Weaver goes to exile, and I gain a life.
Put it there. Sure. I think I just lose.
Yeah, like nothing you're doing puts you towards actually putting damage on me.
Yeah. Tori? Maybe your intuition on the mind sensor.
That's what I thought, dude. I'm like,
Imagine
fine.
if you had a Mind Center right
Yeah,
now.
dude.
Could you imagine?
That'd be a flyer.
It'd be a fucking flyer, you guys.
I also would
The
have been
fact
able
that
to
you're still
demonic
alive, I
tutor.
think is just under the grace of Adrian. I think
This is also.
the game probably should have been over.
I'm gonna attack you.
Yeah, this is Gonzo. You're gonna attack me. I'm gonna go to blocks, I suppose. I will block like this. Cool.
That's all I got.
Cool. So my O Stone is gone. Where did my O Stone go?
I
Generous
got
gifted.
generous gifted
It's just gone.
ages ago.
Yeah, it's just been gone.
Because you only can
You had the
activate
mana up.
once.
You may as well activate that. Yeah.
Sure.
For what it's worth, Tori, I'm gonna Chaos Wand you.
Yeah, dude.
Cool.
It's on level 2.
Fire Knife, Soul Ring.
I could, but then I could not unequip.
Keep
Doesn't
going,
matter.
keep going, keep going. Gonna go through this deck till I hit an instant or sorcery. I know they're in there. They're in there. That's a Helm of the Host. That's a sorcery. Shatter Skull. I will cast it.
I don't think you
It doesn't do anything. It all goes to the bottom, and then I get a treasure.
can. Right.
I just want money, dude. I'm just a filthy capitalist. All right, I'm gonna untap. I believe this swamp was exiled to the Prosper last turn, so I will exile a Cunning Rhetoric to the Prosper. Okay, that seems good. Draw for turn. Okay, what does dual caster mage do, you guys?
Oh, lots of things.
I'll play this swamp, which is gonna give me another treasure.
Does Prosper work that way, Adrian? You can cast
He has an outpost siege. That's gonna him the beginning of the turn.
Yeah, the outpost siege is giving me
I see. Till the end of your next turn. Yes,
till the
so
end of
he's not
my
forever.
next
He
turn.
doesn't just keep handing you shit.
I guess I cast Cunning Rhetoric. Well, I guess I make a shitload of mana. 10 at this point is what I'm gonna make. I'll make 10 mana with the Cabal Coffers, which I can't find right now, and I'll use 3 of it to play Cunning Rhetoric from exile. I will represent. So that means I have 7 more black mana.
Yep.
Cool. I'll represent that here. Okay, we've got 7 black mana. Cunning Rhetoric happened, meaning this happens. Just this though, because my thing is gone. Now we're gonna use 2 mana. Go down to 5. I'm gonna crack a. These should be at even numbers always. No, I should have 1 less clue. I'm gonna crack a clue and draw a card. Cool. Let's just play more cards. Here is a Conspiracy Theorist. I'll go down to nothing. This is still at 3. I'll go down to 4 of these and 1 red. 1 red I'll use here. So we've got a Conspiracy Theorist. Then we're gonna use all 4 more of these and then 2 more red. That's an Exotic Orchard, and you can make red, so no, I'll just use a basic. Fuck it. I don't play Goldspan Dragon.
Nice.
So So he's, you know, he's just vibing. And then, and this cutting rhetoric is very much over here. And this thing has haste. And then my treasure's sack for 2 mana now.
Big money.
I'm gonna sacrifice a treasure to sacrifice a clue and draw a card. Boop. Cool. I'm gonna do the same thing. Boop. What do you do, Tectonic Giant? If it attacks or becomes a target of a spell, it deals 3 damage or exile the top 2. Cool. I'll use...
Are clues 2 or 1?
2, but he's treasures sack for 2.
Oh, okay.
I'll just use 2 treasures down to 4 and play Tectonic Giant. Neat. If it attacks or becomes a target of spell or ability, I can either deal 3 damage to each opponent or exile the top 2 cards and I may cast them. That whole thing. Then I'm going to go to combat and Tori doesn't have flyers, so how about 3 or 4? 4. And when it attack, and I'm going to make another treasure because that's how that works. And then I will use 1 more treasure, go down to 4. I will use the last clue to draw 1 more card. And I guess I will play the Planar Void. I have a Planar Void. What does all this mean? I have no clue.
Is that for you or everyone?
It's for everybody.
So graveyards are now exiled.
Whenever a card is put into a card into the
From
graveyard,
now
it is
on.
exiled. Correct. And after that, I'm just going to pass the turn.
So do you not play Mistfield Plains in this deck?
No.
Adrian, come on.
No. Why would I play Mistfield Plains? What does that card do?
It lets you put a card from your
You should.
graveyard on the bottom of your library. It's
Oh.
Plains.
Does it come to play tapped?
It does come in play tap.
It does. I think it does. Yeah.
It does.
It
It's a
does.
plane.
This deck only plays like 31 lands, my man.
Dude, you
I'll
can
pass to you.
also fetch for it, right?
You can fetch for
You
it,
can
but
fetch
it comes
for
to play
it.
tap.
It's really good.
This deck plays 31 lands.
I mean, it's like really good. Remember that? You didn't actually unequip the Sun Forge.
To do what? Deflecting spell or Tybalt's Trickery?
I see Table Trickery. I must have saved till the last second.
Tight. Commander time. Akiri, Fearless Voyager, resolves. What is she right now? 5-drop?
Yeah.
Cool. That's good. So now you can start drawing cards. That's pretty sweet.
That's so cool. Attack.
With what? Both?
Both of these Deuterinos.
Both the Deuterinos. I am going to go to blocks. And I'm going to block and block. You get to draw 2 cards.
Those go to the exile.
These go to exile. They're hella exiled. This is gone. Oh, what did I exile off? Nothing. I forgot this trigger. That's there. Ooh.
I want to equip here at some point just to have the protection on him.
Yep, that's good. Jewel Lotus is good. Dahlia. That's pretty good.
I guess we'll move this. For now.
That's fine.
That will leave that.
Neat.
Pass.
At the end of your turn, I'm going to pay the extra for the Paladin class, and I'm going to Bedevil Akiri.
Can I give her indestructible?
You
Yep.
can.
By
You can.
unattaching the equipment.
That was from exile, so I'm going to get another treasure on tap. And this is in the exile pile.
You could also just change the target.
Trigger the
to
thing, draw for turn. That's a bob, that's that.
I
That's
could deflecting spot to prosper.
Yeah.
Is that
You
really
could.
the best move?
Or
though?
deflecting swatch with combo piece, so really just
I
be a dick.
guess.
Is that what we're doing?
Yeah.
I believe I'm tapped down to here. Something like that, yeah. So you're going to try a deflecting spot?
Yeah, go to exile.
I'm going to sacrifice one of my treasures. Technically, I'm down at... Yeah, I'm
Deflecting swatch.
going to Tybalt's Trickery deflecting spot.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna shuffle.
Rip.
Yeah.
You can do it later on.
Roll 2, 4, 6. You're going to mill 1
Oh,
card.
you're right. It gets shuffled in instead of exiled now.
Well, no, the deflecting spot doesn't. It goes to the grave. Or exile, to be exact. But now you're going to mill 1 card and then keep milling until you hit a spell. Mills not until they mill a non-land card, and they may cast the card without paying its mana cost. Here we go. So you mill 1. You got to mill 1 first. That goes to the exile. And then you get to cast Flame Scroll Celebrant.
Hey.
It happens.
There it is.
Anyway, so I'm going to untap and do
What? Doesn't matter.
The same thing. I'm going to exile Bob, and I'm going to put that in my hand. How do you work?
Whenever you activate an ability that isn't a mana ability,
I think
you
this
work.
still needs to be unequipped.
It works. It works.
No, it doesn't. I did this.
Yeah, deflecting SWAT, and then he triggered it.
I'm gonna play
the
this-
devil still.
Yeah,
won.
you just.
Oh, you're right.
I'm going to play Swamp as my land for turn, and I'm going to activate Cabal Coffers.
Thankfully.
This time for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 mana. Represent that here. 11 mana. And then we're going to, yeah, we're going to do everything. I'm going to cast Bob from my exile. That's going to bring me down to that much mana. I'm going to make a treasure off of that dude. And then I'm also going to, so how many treasures do I have? 10 total things. So I need you to come in and do stuff, right? Yeah. I'm going to play Disciple of the Bolt using one of my blacks. So every time I sacrifice an artifact, you take a damage.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's not bad. Then I'm going to also, did I miss it? How does this work?
Goes into the battlefield. Yeah.
Exile the top. Technically, this would have done a thing. Oh well, we missed it. And then, I think we die. I think we just die because we missed that. But we're going to do everything we can, just because I can. I'm going to go to combat. I'm going to attack you in the air. You don't have any flyers, right?
No.
For 4, which is going to trigger Goldspan Dragon. I'm going to make another one of those.
They're tapped.
They're tapped.
Thalia says they come in.
That's a Thalia.
It's fucking stonks.
It is stonks. It's very good. And then we're going to... Is it time to Chaos Wand, guys?
Oh yeah.
It's time to Chaos Wand.
When in doubt.
I'm going to use 4 of these manas, and I'm going to Chaos Wand you, Tori.
I have so much shit on my board. And
Land. Why are things upside down? That is not an instant sorcery.
that's a creature. That's a land. Don't ask how things got upside down, Adrian.
Because you shuffle them upside down?
Yep. Hey.
Hey, Rip Apart. Cool.
Wow.
So I'm going to definitely cast this from exile.
He likes casting that.
And what do I Rip Apart
Oh, did
here?
you take your damage from activating?
For what? For Flame Scroll? So it's at 2.
One
One.
for each
One.
non-mana ability.
And I have to Rip Apart, so I'm going to Rip Apart. I don't think it matters. I think you just win. I think you do. I'm going to Rip Apart Sunforger, though. And that's going to make me another treasure. That's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
This goes to my exile, right?
Yes. Technically, these are gone, because I did that in a bad order. All right, Tori. Pass.
Oh, boy.
Prosper triggers.
So
That's a creative technique. Demonstrate. Yeah, that's whatever.
Oh, sorry.
So you have 5 food and treasure. It's in it.
so- Oh, I gotta tap that
How
now.
does this fucking card work? Cunning Rhetoric. Whenever an opponent attacks you or more planeswalkers, one or more planeswalkers you control, exile the top card of that player's library. You may play that card for as long as it remains exiled. You may spend mana as though it were mana of any color to cast it. Okay, understood.
Holy shit.
That's a good card. That was supposed to trigger last turn for what it's worth.
It's gonna trigger a whole bunch right now, right? Or does it trigger only once?
Just once.
Okay, I think we're gonna play Goda.
Oh god. So Tori, this should win you the game, but I have a response for what it's worth. No, I don't. Go ahead. I'm a silly donkey.
Don't ask her
Helm of the
about
Host, right?
it. Probably.
Yeah, you get Helm of the Host. You definitely get Helm of the Host. Helm of the Host and Godo win the game.
Force the win. They can have it. Whatever having it is.
Helm of the Host. It came into play, so that also triggers Pure Steel Paladin.
Oh, yeah, I get to draw.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Adrian. As long as she has less cards in her deck than combat steps it takes to kill you, you can still
It's
get
gonna
her.
be fine, dude.
Right.
It's gonna be fine. How do you work? Nothing. You do nothing.
That token is his.
Did you pay mana for that?
For what? Helm of the Host? It comes into play in my
Comes
mana.
into play, dude.
11 mana and a Godo wins you the game.
And then it goes.
Except it's a pure steel, so she just goes.
Oh, she just goes.
So now it's 6 mana and a Godo.
So just play Godo.
Yeah,
Tori, you don't have to attack with anything but the Godo token.
Really?
Yup.
because you get infinite combats.
So this is a pretty fun time for anyone who's maybe isn't familiar with this combo. This is a really good time to just show how it works. There's a Godo with a Helm of the Host on it. Helm of the Host reads, and I quote, "At the beginning of combat on your turn, create a token that's a copy of a equipped creature, except the token isn't legendary if the equipped creature is legendary. That token gains haste. Godo reads, when Godo Bandit Warlord enters the battlefield, blah blah blah, search it, put it into play. Whenever a Godo attacks for the first time each turn, untap it and all samurai you control. After this phase, there is an additional combat phase. Helm triggers every combat.
The token will.
Yeah, Homo Ho's
For what it's worth, every time you declare, we have to play it out because every time she declares an attack with Godo, Cutting Rhetoric's gonna trigger.
See, but I'm gonna attack with all my guys.
Yeah, that's good.
So like this guy, and then we'll put not yet. We'll put some.
I'm dead.
Some of them over here.
Yeah.
This one still has 2.
Yeah.
And we'll put one on this guy too. And
Happens.
we'll attack.
Coming in with all those.
All the
Trigger
boys.
Cunning Rhetoric.
Also,
Ooh.
for what it's worth, here's the Godo token.
Godo token.
Mm.
So how
Godo doesn't have haste. That's all I'm
Go,
saying.
the real
yeah,
Godo
okay,
does
so the
not
Godo
have
token
haste.
comes out?
Well, Godo can't attack.
Right, so the Godo token comes out?
Oh no.
Yeah, so the Godo
That's
token
the
taps
best
to
part.
attack, right?
That's the
But then it's going to make another Godo, but you go to new
You know
combat.
you're gonna attack with Godo.
The original Godo
He
never
just
needs to
sits there.
attack.
He
He
just
just makes an army of Godos.
So when this enters, does she search for her library for another artifact?
Doesn't matter.
I'm an idiot.
I'm going to concede.
Okay.
I think the math works out.